Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are running the T57 Tier 10 American Heavy Tank Autoloader, also known as the King Cobra. The reason I call mine the King Cobra is because the turret. I mean, it kind of, if you look at it in the right lighting in the right direction, it kind of resembles, to me at least, a King Cobra's hood. But anyway, we're on Abby, and I'm not the greatest tank player in the world. Okay, I play arty, that's my specialty. I'm really good at that. Everything else I'm just mediocre at. So bear with me as we go on this journey. And I do okay in TDs as well, but I'm just mediocre in everything else. But anyway, we're going Abby, we're on encounter. I'm not a fast tank, so where do I go? To the objective. Now I tell everybody on my team I am going down the left flank. I'm going to go Riverside for one reason. And that's because what happens when a fast tank gets back there and sticks himself in the backside of the cap and just sits there and caps while everybody else is fighting. I've had entire matches lost within the first 3 minutes because somebody capped it out that quick. So I don't allow that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Riverside, and I've already called out that they have an M55 Tier 9 arty, and they have a Conqueror gun carriage Tier 10 arty. Both will be exceptional from that side of the map at getting me off of this river road, and I'm actually considering not going down it. However, again, I know what I got to do, so I'm going. So what you're going to see is I'm going to go around the corner, and there's a few blown up tanks just like you saw in the HTC. From the other side of this map, there's a few blown up tanks, and I'm going to use them as cover and just see if I can spot anything. Okay, so I'm going to run up here. You can see it blown up in the distance right there. I'm pointing at it. And we're just going to run up and see what we can see. And if we don't see anything, we'll continue pushing up. And you're going to see me make my first mistake of the game, which was almost completely fatal. Alright, so somebody's in the cap. Okay, well now I know somebody's over there. It's usually a small tank. It's fast mover, so I'm going to get down there. And guy spawns in the moment I move. I mean, you can see him the moment I move. And he shoots me on the move and hits my ammo rack. Go figure. But anyway, so we're going to go over here. We're going to sit here and wait. Oh, look, another chieftain. We get a shot on him and ammo rack him. And then Artie hits me for half my health. Alright, luckily that was the M55 and it was just splash damage. I put one round into the tank, one round into the dirt, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm not dealing with that Artie the rest of the time. I put a clutch shot down into the top of the chieftain, and then I put another one into the back of, or into the side of him. I'm going to use the rock as cover. I've got a big mountain to my right to help cover me, and then I get tagged by the other chieftain. So now I've got that where he just shot me through. I've got to use that against them. And you'll see me try as soon as I get loaded. Now this thing for an autoloader has an exceptional reload time. And this AMX is about to find out that I can shoot him. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We just clipped a guy out with the help of an E50M in what, 10 seconds? Now we're reloading again, and it takes about 25 seconds. I don't have brothers in arms or anything yet, so that's a little bit of a disadvantage for me. Now here I'm trying to get around the rock, and this E50 pulls up, uses the rock, and then tries to back up, so I don't want to bump into him. I'm trying to get around him. Then we decide to push, and the moment I push and get myself out in the open, I spot a tank behind me. Wait for it, and there it is. Alright, what is it? It's an E50M. Alright, so I've got a dead tank here. I'll use it for cover, and I put a shot into him with auto aim, put a second shot into him, put a third shot. Oh, the third shot just hit his track. Didn't actually do any damage. Now watch this guy. I dump my mag thinking I'm going to have a second, and he comes straight down the hill. Had I held on to my mag, I would probably have survived and killed this guy. But I didn't. I didn't think he was going to be able to charge straight past them and come down and kill me. So that was a bad move on my part. However, we watched the other E50 play Russian roulette with him and bumper cars, and instead of killing him, he ends up dying himself. Alright, well that's frustrating. Now this guy's killed 2 of us. Alright, he killed our Artie, so he's actually got 3 kills at the moment. So he killed our Artie, killed me, and he killed that E50. So mistakes have been made. Alright, so we go in, we're watching the left side, that E50 pops up and kills another of us. For a 4th kill. He is just kill sniping the crap out of us. Like, he's not doing any real damage. He's just going in at the last second and he's picking targets that are one-shot kills for him. Which is smart for him, because every target you kill is one less that's shooting at you. But, you know, it's a little bit cheap. But anyway, so that's that. We win the game. No big deal. We didn't do great. We did 3,600 damage, which in this tank isn't that great. 500 assists, 400 blocked. And we placed, what did we place? 2nd on the team. So not bad. So if you like what I'm doing and you like my videos, punch that like button for me. Leave a comment below if you see anything that you'd like or don't like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay up to date with my latest content. And as always, I will see you in the next video.